The certifications, I think, play a very important role in high schools today because the certifications that we can give our students while they're with us, they can take forward into the business world. So one of the certification areas that we have here at Cary High School is PMR, Project Management Readiness. And we've had extreme success with that PMR program because it is a course with a curriculum that is designed to really transcend all career choices that students are going to choose.
I teach project management at a level 1 and level 2. So for the past 7 years, we've been looking at bringing project management into the classroom at the high school level.
So in North Carolina, we have Project Management 1 and Project Management 2, and that makes up a complete pathway for us. So when a student completes both levels of those courses, they are considered a CTE completer, which is a graduation requirement in the state. And we developed that curriculum based on the needs we saw from our industry partners who were reporting that entry-level employees were lacking project management skills.
Project management is probably one of the most important skills in the workplace today. It's a huge growing industry. And with our desire in career and technical education to have our students come out of high school with as many credentials as possible, it just seemed logical to have one for project management.
I think it's just important skills that we can give our kids for free, training we can give them to move into the job that otherwise would cost them hundreds or even thousands of dollars on their own if they were going to do those after post-graduation.
For anybody who's familiar with project management, PMI has 2 levels of certification. The first one is the Project Management Professional, the PMP, which is the professional, the very high level credential in project management. It's the one that everybody probably recognizes the most. And then there's an intermediate level or an associate level called the CAPM, or the Certified Associate in Project Management. And both of those have a lot of experience to education requirements. So the more experience and the more education you have, they kind of balance each other out. But they also have a minimum of 18 years of age requirement. And so when we approached PMI about offering a credential at the high school level, we were trying to find ways to overcome those requirements.
And they really tailored it to what high school students would need. So they took what a student would need to take the PMP and scaled it down to what would be appropriate for high school students.
We also felt like it would give us a good metric of what kind of job we're doing in the classroom at helping prepare our kids for what the industry says we need to have them equipped with.
And I was fortunate this year because my kids actually had 100% certification rate. So the 20 kids that were in my program were all able to achieve certification, and they're so excited when they come out with that piece of paper.
And it helps make them more marketable, helps them land jobs for the future. Some of our kids will take those and go on to college, get a 4-year degree, and may turn around and market those when they're trying to go to work for a Fortune 500 company. And others may try to enter straight into the workforce.
Certification just allows our students to really prove that they can do what we say they can do it when they're coming out of our program.
Anyone who is interested or curious about the Project Management Ready certification, I think the best advice I would give them is that the risk versus reward is worth it because of the industry recognition, and we know that we're giving our students something they can genuinely take with them and use regardless of what industry they enter.